Everyone, it's Michael, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I'm waiting to buy Meet Kevin's program. I'm going to give you 3 different steps. Stay until the end because you're going to see how they all tie together, and it's going to be a little gold nugget for you. So tip number 1 why I'm not going to buy it is because the program will not solve my problems. It will only give me the resources to do so. If you in the past have bought a lot of courses, if you know someone that's bought a lot of courses, you know that sometimes we buy the course thinking that just by buying the course, it will solve our problem, but it won't. You still need to put the hard work behind it. And I know this seems very basic and simple, but you would be surprised about how often this happens. It's happened to me. I thought I wanted to do more like cold showers and more meditation to de-stress a little bit, and I was never doing it. And I thought, okay, if I buy this Wim Hof program, like I'll be able to do it. And I never did. I bought the program and I thought, okay, cool. I invested money into this, like it will solve itself. And it didn't. And I think it happens more often than we think. And so right now, I already know what I need to do to get better at YouTube. This is something I'm in YouTube for the long haul. I want to make money off of it. I want it to be a craft of mine. I want to teach people and I want to do stuff on it. So right now I already know that I can get a better microphone. I just bought this one off of Amazon, but I tested it out and I don't think I like the quality too much. I think it's picking up a lot of background noise. If you're into audio, let me know what you think. I can get better lights. Right now I'm in the basement. I'm using one light bulb with one light source for my lighting. So I know I already bought some lighting that I got from Amazon to try to make it better. I'm using my iPhone 13, which I think is awesome, but I might want to use a camera instead. I know my thumbnails could be better. I know that I could work on my titles. I know that maybe I could do some editing, God forbid. You already know that all of my videos are one take because I tried editing in the past and it would take me weeks because I hate editing. I think it's so pedantic and I just don't like it. So the only way for me to get my YouTube videos out is to just do a one take. So I already know. For example, I went onto the sales course for Meet Kevin's product, and I just went through every single different index of I'm going to teach you how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. So I'm going to teach you about audio. I'm going to teach you about lighting. I'm going to teach you about this. And all I did was, okay, do I pretty much know the next step that I need to take to get better at this, at the audio, at the lighting, at the this, at the this? Yes? Then just go ahead and do so. Once I feel like I'm throwing darts in the dark, hoping to hit something, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this course. Why? Because I know that if I buy right now, what I'll do is I will look at it and I will start consuming it, but it'll almost be like, okay, I'm working on it and I'll look at it whenever I need help, and then I'll go back to what I'm doing. It's like, no, what I wanna do is I wanna deplete my options and I wanna devour this course. Just be like, okay, I don't know what else to do. Give me, everything that I could be doing better. And this comes from my language learning. It comes from me trying different skills. I know that in language learning, whenever I'm trying to learn new words, if I don't really need it right now, I'm not gonna remember it. I only remember the words that I really, truly need. So if I'm trying to, if someone's teaching me how to say mountain and river and cloud, I'm never gonna remember. But if someone teaches me how to say, I'm hungry, I need food, and I'm starving, damn well sure I'm gonna remember that. There's no way around it. That's how, when I was teaching Spanish, that's how I always did it, which was, hey, you learn it as it comes. Even with grammar, don't learn the subjunctive when you've only been learning Spanish for 6 months. You don't need it yet. Try the different ones. Yes, you can know what it is, but you don't need to use it, so you're not gonna remember it. So that's point number 1. Point number 2 is, as I said before, I bought courses in the past, think it will solve my problem, but it won't. It only gives you the tools to solve that problem. So if you already have tools to solve that problem, you don't have to buy it yet, because if not, you're not gonna devour the actual, solution. And 5, it's not a cheap program. I think it's $400 to $500. That's expensive. I don't have the money, right now to just shell out $400 to $500. So I better damn well think that it's worth it when I do it. I don't want to just get this program and say, all right, well, I'll get to it. I'll start with a couple modules and no. I need this program and I'm going to devour it and I'm going to do everything I can to implement everything that's in it. I really like Meet Kevin's style. I think it's a lot like mine, which is, I think he does edit the videos, little cuts here and there, but he just picks up the phone and he just starts speaking. I know he's done, I think, like 1.2, 1.3 thousand videos, which is a lot. So, you know, he's definitely honed a skill. But, you know, I think the speed and how often he gets videos out is something that I want to replicate. And that's why I'm going to buy his course, because I know Graham Stephan has a course. I know a lot of people have courses on how to be, you know, good on YouTube and how to make money. But Meet Kevin makes a lot of money. And the reason why I even want to buy his program is because obviously there's, you know, the proof that he can do it, but also it just resonates with me. His style, which is just quick and volume. You know, the types of videos that I do are not these cinematic, like spend month, 2, 3, 6 months just making it beautiful, like it's just a masterpiece. It's like hit record and go. If it takes me 6 months to do this, there's something wrong. So, you know, with the amount of videos that he's coming out with, 2 or 3 per day, that's what I want to do, because I already made a video on this where I did 2 videos a day for 1 week. And my stats just blew up. Even with like, I think I had like 50 something followers, maybe 58, 59, 57, 55, something like that. Like right away I got like 1 or 2 subscribers, which is a lot for me. And and like all my percentages went up with views. It went up by like 500, 600%. My watch hours went up by like that much percent. Like it all just blew up. So right away I can tell for small YouTubers, that's the key, is to just hit them without volume. If I had enough time, which I'm trying to make more of right now, I would come out with a video every single day. But right now, I can consistently hit 3 videos per week. So that's what I'm gonna stick to right now until I find a better way of doing it. My full-time job is pretty strenuous and it's nights. So I only have 3 days off to do everything that I have to do during the week. So I'm gonna figure it out, but not to go off a tangent. Like that's the video. Hopefully you like it. If you do like these kinds of videos, I talk about fitness, I talk about self-help, I talk about, you know, nutrition. Follow me, give me a like, and I will see you in the next video.